What's up, fam? Another quick video here. We're gonna jump into Scratch. I'm gonna show you how to manipulate your sprites and make them fly and move across the screen as if they were moving or flying and whatnot, or a car driving. That's what we're gonna use today. So, real quick, let's name this. I've seen one just coming up with a name, so they're not named untitled. I don't like it. Let's get us a backdrop. I like city. Let's do this one with a street. That'd be cool since we'll put a. For this sprite, I think I'm gonna change this guy. Let's do flying something. Do flying cat. That's cool. I don't want this other one. Let's get rid of that guy. I'm gonna have him up here in the sky. Have him kind of going that way. There we go. Put him there. All right. So from there, let's also get get him, let's make him fly first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to events. We're gonna say when this is clicked, we want him to go to this position because that's where he is, right? That's where he's gonna start flying from. Or maybe we start him kinda over here. So when this is clicked, we get him there. So motion, we want him to go to there. It's already in that position because he's there. So we're at negative 276, 110. Look, negative 276, 110. So from there, we want him to glide across the screen. So like he's flying, right? So here you have this function glide. But again, if you drag it in now, it's going to go to his current position. Let's go ahead and put him where we want him. So now we want him to glide like here, right? Whoops. We want him to glide maybe like here. So we want him to glide off the screen. So we want him to glide to that position again. 278, 155. We got that off of moving his position. Let's say we're gonna glide him for 2 seconds. Well, let me show you what 1 second is first. So if you click that, let's go. You glide. It goes pretty quick. I want a little slower glide. So I'm gonna change it to 2 seconds, and it's gonna take him 2 seconds to go that instead of 1 second. So we get us a little slower glide. So we increase the number, but it kind of decreases our speed because we're increasing the duration. So we got that guy there. So now let's put us another sprite in here. Let's get us a car in here. Make us a little scene. Let's drop us a convertible. Let's go ahead and drop us a couple of cars in here, honestly. Let's drop us maybe in that bus. Let's drop a bus in there. Not. So one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna resize these guys for sure. We're gonna say this one is 50. I bet. Have him driving like here as such. And then what we can do for this guy, let's resize him to, oh, he's okay. But we need to flip him around. We're going to have these driving in different directions. So for this one, we're going to go to costumes and we're going to flip him around. Cool, cool. All right, so now we need this guy to travel this way and this guy to travel this way. I'm going to show you a different way to use that glide position instead of dragging them across. So they're both in their positions we want them to start in, and then we just want them to move straight horizontally across the screen. So start with our convertible. So when this is clicked, we want him to go to that current position that he's in. Actually, let's move him back, just like we did our cat. See how far we can get him back. That right there. And then, so when it's clicked, we want him to go to that position. And after that, we want him to glide. Notice I'm going to drag it in now, and it's going to be the same position. We don't want him to go there, but again, we just want him to move horizontally, so we don't need to mess with the Y. The Y is going to go up and down. X is going to go horizontally. We're at 280. If we go left, we need to go the opposite direction. So let's do the opposite of that number, negative 285. So we're going to go the other way. So let's see what happens. Oh, it's a fast car. let's not make him fly faster than a superhero. So let's slow him down. Let's to give him 3 seconds. Or super cat, whatever we want to call him. So we got our car moving. All right, let's get our bus moving. Similar code. Let's move him back a bit. All right, right about there. And then what we're gonna do is events. When this guy is clicked, what we're gonna do? We want him to go to that position, correct? Again, go to that position. Then we want him to glide. So again, we're gonna glide him to where, again, don't mess with the Y. He's gonna go up and down. We're gonna turn him the other way. We're gonna give him positive 280. And then again, the bus, I think is we'll make him move the slowest of them all. We'll give him 5 seconds. Let's see what happens. Got us a little moving scene here. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. Let's drop a one more building in the background and make our background move appear a bit, and then we will be. It's kind of we'll stop there for this little short vid. It's a little building. There we go. So we gotta resize this guy. Let's give him 75. So it's interesting. I wonder if we can reposition him to like behind the scene. Hmm. I wonder how that affects. Maybe you have to add him in first. Hmm. Well, let's stop there and we'll pick up there next time. But that's a pretty cool scene. Let's delete this guy. Yeah. But again, look at that. We got him moving and we'll work on that other aspect. Hope that was helpful.